Yo, what's up, Raphael? What up, Return? How y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing better than me. I hope y'all doing better than me. What a base. I hope so too, Steven, but I don't think I have high hopes for it. Yo, what up, DJ? How you doing? I can't lie, chat. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today. But I saw the numbers yesterday and I'm like, wow, a lot of people actually really liked watching this. I was shocked. So I'm going to power through today and I'm going to rest tomorrow. Honestly, DJ, I almost missed signups too. I forgot there was a GC this weekend. I am 100% still sick. I also just finished narrating one of the videos, chat. So my voice is extra cooked. There was a game where, like, the first game of like the recording too that I had to analyze was like, it almost went to timer. I'm like, bro, really? Why did I do this to myself? Yo, keep it up, Silva. Rooting for you. 8-2 with Metagross. I think Metagross is cool. I wish I had some tea right now, Duncan, but I just really don't feel like heating up the water heater. Maybe later tonight. Are people still posting Reg Eye content? I'm kind of surprised people are still posting Reg Eye content. But yeah, it's just hard because like no one really tries much on the ranked ladder anymore. And then it's like, it's a pointless format. It's actually funny, chat, because imagine if like the Japanese qualifier is Reg Eye. That would be really funny. That would be really funny. I mean, actually, no, it wouldn't be funny, but it'd be like unfortunate. It would be unfortunate. Because I don't know how it's going to work. Aren't the Japanese qualifiers supposed to be soon, man? And Champions is nowhere to be seen yet, but we'll see. Kala is almost more valid than ranked. I'd be surprised. There are some Japanese tournaments that are running multiple regulations in the same tournament. That's actually kind of cool. Like, imagine you do like best of 3, but it's like one game in Reg F, one game in like Reg I, and then one game in whatever other one you want to do, I guess. Maybe like Reg C or something. That'd be cool. All right, chat. I started up the stream to get everyone in, but also like I need my voice needs to take a breathing pill for a sec, because I just stopped recording right before I started stream. My money is no, James, but because like Pokemon's never historically has done a shadow drop, and it's like I don't think they're gonna release both Fire Red and Leaf Green as well as Champions on the same day. Like I just don't think that's ever gonna happen. Like why would they cut off their own like downloads for something? I just don't think that would make sense. I've seen some of the Sword and Shield stuff. Yo, appreciate it, Ace. Thank you for stopping by, man. Have a good one. Went 11-4 to 19-11 with Iron Ball Tarak. That does sound like the GC moment. Aren't they running out of time before Worlds though? Yeah, but they don't usually... The thing is, chat, when you have such a big company, like, velocity isn't their strong point usually when you have such a big company. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not affiliated with Pokemon or anything, but like, I do know how hard it is to get corporate decisions done, even though it would be simple. Look, we still don't even have like Battle Box Locky or anything that they could have fixed for this game, but yeah. They speed tied your Glastrier. The GC will do that to you. I don't even know what my record is, chat. I think we're either 8-7 or 9-6. Honestly, it's a pretty bad one, but like, hopefully I play better today. Because I don't think I was playing well yesterday at all. But we'll see. Got a high rating to start off, which is nice. What the heck is this? That's not something we would commonly see. Okay. Latias is definitely not something you commonly see. Dude, I don't even like what I'm bringing. Like, POW seems good, but it also seems like a trap. But I feel like I need D-Knight or Landers is such a big problem if it's Scarf. I don't know. Yo, what up, Jacob? How you doing? Do I think Pokemon Champions will bring more casual Pokemon players? It'll definitely attract a mobile crowd because it's on mobile now. Okay, Dragonite or Tyranitar Cornerstone. Interesting. Jacob, you did not almost beat me with Toxicroak. The game wasn't close, friend. Okay. I did debate about protecting Earthquaking. A 2v1 isn't close when the game was not close, Jacob. Yo, morning Mustang, how you doing? Okay, they're not tearing. I don't think I KO. Oh. Did I just double crit? Okay. I don't think I really needed the double crit, but sure. Okay. Lando. Yeah, that's why I had D Knight. I don't need this mon anymore, I'm pretty sure. Over pawn switch. Gyarados. What song was it? I'm pretty sure it was the Sword and Shield Gym Leader theme that was playing. Now it's Guzma. Okay. I think they lose to Urshifu plus D Knight. Because if they lock in EQ, they cannot beat my D Knight. And if they lock in the Rock Slide, they cannot beat my Urshifu. That's assuming they're Scarf, and I imagine if you're U-turn, you're either Scarf or Salvus, maybe? Maybe you're banned. No, if you're a banned, you would have KO'd. I'll just give them the double knockout so I get my free switch. Oh, they have Protect. Interesting. Well, they can't KO both of Gyarados here. Helmet. Okay, Helmet. Okay, they can't KO both. Waterfall. Yeah, what a palace. No, it's not Tingler Dundosa. We're using the Gouging Fire team from EUIC. You're about to unfollow. What terror is this, Lando? Are you flying? Water, okay. The Lando is slower than my Dragon Knight. Interesting. Five hitter? Oh, thank God. I don't think Rocks that KOs me at the range I'm at. What's gonna happen? I could lose this. Like, the flinches are... Oh, wait, they didn't go for the double. Okay. Never mind. I guess I could have Terra Steeled the last turn to D Knight. They weren't EQing that position, most likely. I think I lose off the double flinch. Yeah. Unless we speed tie. Cool game, chat. Cool game. Yo, what up, Embers? How are you doing? 2 crits on the row. The crits didn't really matter. The crits really didn't matter on the other. Like, sure, I got rid of the T-Tar. The T-Tar was useless. And it didn't even matter for the Ogre Punk because I didn't even KO it. The flinches into crits were, or the flinches were bigger than the crits. But yeah. How did I place at UIC? We got top 256. I went 5-3. I kind of talked about that run already. I don't like Terra. I've talked about Terra a lot, but I just don't like Terra. Okay, chat. My RNG is already pretty bad today. My RNG is already pretty bad today. Let's see if that sticks. I think this is correct. Yeah, what up, Michael? You missed me. What you missed me getting like double flinched by Lando to lose the last one. Yeah, he flinched my Urshifu twice. The crit didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was the flinch. I needed a CC off before and then a CC afterward. The only way the crit mattered is if I didn't flinch before.
James, I'll go with your.
My alerts are working. Tyros, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing experience. I appreciate it. This is weird because I think Bonnet lives a double up, but like I have to get rid of Bonnet before it starts sporing my entire team. Maybe the play was the Heat Crash plus Close Combat it. Actually, maybe the play was the Heat Crash Close Combat because I'm expecting Protect, right? Or not Protect. I'm expecting Terra Fairy. What's my stream schedule? I don't really have a stream schedule. I just stream when I'm free. If I stream, it will usually be sometime between like Wednesdays through Saturdays usually. Yeah, that did nothing. Oh, it's citrus too. Okay. I mean, it's not like the gouging's in any threat position here, I guess. I have goggles on the Ursh, so I don't have to worry about Spore. I think I just get damage on the gouging. Actually, I should have just targeted the gouging earlier. Why did I care about the bonnet? I forgot I was goggles. Yo, what up, Stall? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna get back to neutral attacks. Okay. The Seed Bomb even KO Ursh? Oh, it probably does actually. Yeah, I should have detected. Overall, like, this is still fine. I don't see how they're beating Gouging Fire down the line, but could be better. Have I qualified for Worlds / planning on I don't think I'm planning to qualify for Worlds. My motivations kind of hit rock bottom. We'll see if Seattle goes well, but honestly, like, unless I get like really, like, unless Champions format's incredible, like, I don't know. The thing is, it's just so weird to call it a Champions Worlds when most of it is in Scarlet Violet. Ooh. If Gouging wakes up, I'm in a good spot. I don't know if I was guaranteed or if that was my potential 3 turn that I was playing a 50-50 on. Okay. Yeah, Palos, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I feel like I still somewhat cared, but I don't know. When was the last time I didn't qualify for Worlds? I qualify for Worlds every single year that I've competed, so this would be the first time I didn't. I think it's hard to balance a game. Like, as VGC players, we could probably talk about balance, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like if we all decide to balance a game, it still probably wouldn't be good. It's hard. It's really hard to balance a game, chat. Like, I think it's really hard. Maybe I should have Howling Scale Shot the Bonnet. I think I still KO. I think a 4-hitter KOs. What's the music? What song is this? Is this Alternate Crossman? No, it's not, right? Wait, that did a lot less than I thought. I need a 5-hitter. I don't even think this KOs. Yeah, that's crazy, actually. Okay. I thought after the heat crash damage, I thought I was KOing. I was wrong. I should have howled Scale Shot. Granted, they're not like in the most amazing position. Actually, I shouldn't have Scale Shot. I should have Extreme Speeded. Okay, they didn't Sucker Punch attack my D-Knight. It kind of depends on the last mon in the back and whether D-Knight wakes up. Alright, what's the back? Okay. Wake up. Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. Why did I Sacred Sword to D-Knight? I completely... Chad, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I forgot they tear it already. Yo, what up, Anti? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, man. Wait, that 2 shots. I win, right? I think Sacred KOs. And even if Sacred doesn't KO, I'm pretty sure I live Surging. I don't know how I won this. I was playing so bad. The Heat Crash was a bad play. I should have howled a few times. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. I'll take it. I am not complaining about it. It did an update, of course. Oh, is this a Riz? No, this isn't a Rizabeth. No. What the heck am I looking at? Okay, this is a weird team. Tinglu is good here, right? Yeah, Tinglu is really good here. Hey, appreciate it, Cam. Fingers is bad here, and Fundus is like only okay at average. Nah, I think Elizabeth just goes by Elizabeth, or I don't even know. Do they play the grand challenges? I don't think they do. I can't lie, chat. Primarina is actually a huge threat to my team. Yeah, the thing is, it could be Zoroark. And if it's Zoroark, it gets weird. Wait, that's the Zoroark? It's Scarf Zoroark, by the way. So there's no Dragoback. Wait, is there Dragoback? I guess it could be Dragoback. I think my best play was to keep the Zorak on the field. I'm kind of worried about Dragotorn back. Wait, that didn't kill the Gouging. Wait, that's better for me or is that worse for me? Wait, it's for Rigoroth back? Wait, it's for Rigoroth Torn? No Drago? What? No, I don't get a second howl because they are Scarf, so they outspeed me. I almost Terra Poisoned. I almost Terra Poisoned Terra Blast him. I don't know. I think you guys are kind of underestimating how this is nowhere near over. This is gonna be a pain to guess. Honestly, Andrew, we lost count. We lost count. Okay, I think I'm fine. Oh, it's Dazzling Gleam. Wait, how much does it do? Okay. I think this just comes down to how bulky the Torn is. Yeah, I was hoping it was Hyper Voice. If it was Hyper Voice, it wasn't doing as much damage. Yeah, so they can miss Bleak Wind for a chance as well. Like, it depends on how bulky their Torn is. If their Torn lives a combination of Sucker E-Speed, that's a thing. It could also be Helmet Torn as well, so I could just lose off that, so we'll see. Oh, that's not a bulky Torn at all. Okay. That's like no bulk Torn, which is kind of surprising. No, Zoroark wasn't Sash, it was Scarf. The Furrig was fast. It outsped my Chien Pao and my +1 D-Knight. Yeah, because the Gouging has like no attack investment. Does he used to be Sucker not KO? I think if you're like Boltorn, you probably live. Like, I'm pretty sure that Bulky Torn... Like, I'm pretty sure Bulky Torn with like max HP and a decent amount of defense investment lives to double up. Never Blossom can be viable? Probably not. Dude, we're playing the Reggae Sun team. Yo, what up, coach? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, man. Dude, this Sun team is really annoying to play. Is it? Oh, you battled this person yesterday? I forgot. It was Scarf Typhlosion, right? Am I doing the GC tomorrow? I'll probably not stream tomorrow, but I'll probably record the battles and do a YouTube video for the GC. Because, like, the reason I want to do the late battles for the GC on YouTube is because I wasn't sure if I was going to be even decent enough with the team. So, now that I have a bit of more understanding of the team, I think it works. Okay. Isn't it also Clam Instant? So wait, is it... So Torgal has to be in the back, right? There you go. Sleep powder. Do I know an easy way to look up heat crash damage while playing the GC? Honestly, just have Gouging in the calculator and just like type the mon you need to search if that. I feel like that'd be the fastest way. What set is my D-Knight running? My D-Knight's just the standard loaded dice 3 attacks. Okay. As long as I don't get like really unlucky, I should be fine. What am I running on Fundy? Wallbolt, Storm, T-Wave, Eerie Impulse, Taunt. Okay. Nice. That's a really good wake up. Crit doesn't matter because it was in Sun. They lock an Eruption, okay. That did nothing. So is it for rig back? I'm actually kind of surprised at how well Gouging took that, if that's Specs Eruption. I know it's quad resistant, but that's crazy. No, that's what I'm saying. I didn't think the Eruption was doing that little. They might have changed it. They might have changed it. This could be like they just took the newer version. Okay. I know I'm max Bedef Ursh, but even then I still can't tell if this is Specs, honestly. D-Knight. I think I just keep on the offense, realistically. New to VGC, currently playing the challenge. Any suggestions how to improve? I mean, grand challenges are always going to be difficult, especially if you don't have much best of one repetition in close team sheet. I mean, the best way that you could really handle it is just like, just play more best of one and get used to like learning all the sets of like what's common in the format. Like, I think grand challenges in general specifically, you need to have a lot of general Pokemon knowledge. Like, you got to know what like Pokemon are able to do, right? Because like sometimes you'll face like normal standard sets, and then sometimes you'll just fight like really unconventional stuff. So having general Pokemon knowledge is a big one. So studying a lot, and then like your general standard improvement, which is just reviewing your games and stuff. Did this Dragonite carry Tailwind? I don't think it did. It's Terra Fairy, okay. Sun fades, okay. I think Tinglu wins with Terra Poison. Actually did a lot for being -2. I'm Terra Poison. Did this Dragonite run Tailwind, chat? I want to say no. Like, I don't think the Torkoal ran Speed. But I'm pretty sure Tinglu Dragonite got this. It has Haze. Was Scale Shot Extreme Speed Tailwind or Like, Tailwind Haze was a set. Oh, it had E-Speed. Okay. This actually works out better for me, because I think I guarantee win the game now. Because I KO my own Ursh here. Yeah, I didn't think the Dragonite had Tailwind, but I just wanted to make sure, because I was like, the only scary thing was if the Dragonite had Tailwind and the Torkoal like mega crits my Tinglu. Or Heat Wave crit burns with Heat Wave. Because I think Earthquake will put the D-Knight into E-Speed range if it doesn't KO. Probably just puts in E-Speed range and then I just EQ. Yeah. So the game is over. Because I just E-Speed Earthquake and guarantee to win here. Yeah, I kind of knew it at Haze. I just wasn't sure if it was Tailwind, E-Speed, like... I actually really don't remember this old team report because I actually never really saw this team much. I think I only played it again. I only played it like against it once. And that was like a different version of it too. It was the Annihilate updated one. Okay, cool. All right. Not bad. Also, holy to all y'all watching on YouTube. Shoutouts to all of you guys, because holy. I don't think I've seen stream numbers like this since like my first stream. That's crazy. Appreciate y'all watching on YouTube. If you haven't already, do me a favor if you're enjoying it, leave a like. It really does help me out. How did Earthquake knock out the Dragonite? It was like -2 defense because it's kept scale shotting. Oh, great. We're playing Tinglu Dundozo. How many games have I won? I have no clue. Oh, this is going to be a weird one. Are you Clam? The annoying part about this matchup is the wheezing stuff is like really annoying to play around. Man, if I had Haze, this would be so much easier. By the way, I think my lead is insane, but I think I have to lead insane into this. I think I have to lead insane to this. I think Topo got second in a GC with hard TR. I haven't seen him on hard T. I haven't seen him use hard TR in a while, but I haven't seen him play in a while either. Alright, chat. This is a pretty annoying matchup. We'll see if we can beat it. This team is like really bad against Dozo. Oh wait, that's a different one? Okay. This is an interesting lead. Oh, that's funny. Sure. Wait, how does Vessel... Okay, wait, hold on, chat. If you have neutralizing gas with the wheezing, you have ability shield on like Chiyu and you're facing an opposing Chiyu. The opposing Chiyu is affected by Beads of Ruin, right? It's like one of the only interactions you would get it. That's actually kind of cool. Is Toxic Spike? Okay. I'm guessing they're saving the Terra for Dozo? Yeah, it did a lot less than I was hoping for. Oh, Sand Tomb. That's not good. That's not good. I don't like the looks of this, chat. I do not like the looks of this. Yeah, I think this is probably losing. It's not Yondozo. They don't run Yondozo on this. Nah, I'm pretty sure this is just losing. I don't think I beat the Dozo in time. How did I beat this? I don't think this team does. It was probably a really bad Dozo matchup that I brought. I should have probably brought Funny, Pato. If I brought Funny, I could have taunted the Wheezing. Granted, I don't know how much in the long term it would have helped, but I did not expect a Tinglu Wheezing combo. Why don't I beat it? I just can't break through the Dozo. The Toxic Spikes are set up. I'm getting stalled out by the Dozo. My team does not break through the Dozo quickly enough. It would have actually been good in this game. I didn't want to bring it because it's like useless in a Terra Grass, but it would have been useful here. I normally do that musicality, but not for like stream stuff. There's like a few reasons why. One, there could be snipers. Two, I'm also sick. I also just generally do it for the video. I just generally do it in YouTube videos. So like, if you want to see like when I play with this team specifically with commentary on thought process, the video will be out in the future. Because it's also like a bit hard for me to like talk a lot right now because my throat is not good right now. They're going to double protect. I'm going to lose. Probably just better forfeit, honestly. I think I just needed to bring the Thunderous before. Because I needed to have Funny and Taunt. The thing is, I think if that Tinglu has Ruination, it was like... I wasn't going to be able to do anything against it anyway. I think this is like the most standard-ish team that we see. It's a bit weird, but it's like the most standard of what we've ever seen. I don't think they'll ever implement a streamer mode, or they'll have one for like They could do like the spectator mode, but realistically, like they won't build that in because like there's no reason to really do it for streamers. Bro, you're running Torrent and Fundy? Why are you running both Torrent and Fundy? I think this is right. Oh yeah, that take was cool. I've never seen ability shield Ting Lu. And it kind of is pretty sick. It's fun. But like what's the purpose? Like what are you covering with both Torn and Fundy? Flutter. Okay. Speed booster. Okay. Are you taught? I see. Okay, cool. You have so many switch-ins to Surging Strikes. You have a Wellspring, you have a Rillaboom, and you have a Raging Bolt. Which one are you switching into? They didn't switch? Did they commit Terra Grass? Why? Yeah, why would you commit Terra Grass here? Or why would you commit Terra Ghost here? You had like 3 switches. I think all your Pokemon in the back switched into Surging unless it was Dark Urge. I mean, it doesn't matter. I KO'd the Flutter, but why? Okay. Yeah, but I'm -1 CC. CC doesn't do that much. It's like not worth it. Like Terra is like way more valuable. Now you can't Terra to Bolt into Fairy if he has it, so he's like always vulnerable to Gouging. The Ogerpon can't Terra for the Spadef boost. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like now the Bolt's vulnerable to all my Dragon moves. Yeah, Thunders Incarnated runs bulky because they like spamming like support moves like T-Wave, Eerie Impulse, and stuff. They didn't Thunderclap, but that makes sense because they're not really threatened in this position. They give me a lot of damage on the instant. Volt Switch. What? I haven't seen Volt Switch Raging Bolt since Regulation I. Okay, they have Urshifu as the last. It's water? Okay. You might earn like 1 CP, Sean. Like, I honestly don't know what the CP range is generally. Do I? Probably. I feel like it should be instant switch for the Ursh slot. But honestly, I have no clue at this point because the Volt switch already threw me off. Like, the way they played is already weird. Why did they switch out the... Wait, why did they switch out the Bolt? I thought if they were going to switch, it'd been the Urshifu slot. One of my hopes for champions, honestly, I just want, like, spectator mode, VS recorder, it to run smoothly. Those are probably, like, my big hopes. Oh, and the music's good. I hope the music's good. I love good music. Okay, I think if I hit Wobble Storm on the Ursh, I win here. It's top 80. Dude, at like this point, I'm like scared if this is just random Ice Punch Ursh. Okay. I KO instant, right? With Breaking Swipe? Oh, I don't. That's actually kind of annoying. That's actually kind of annoying that I didn't KO. That makes sense. I think as long as I hit, or if this Raging Bolt... I outspeed Modest Max, right? Don't be timid, Max. Don't be timid, Max, for some weird reason. Oh, that did a lot less than I thought. Even at -1, that still does that little? Only a 4-hitter, which is a bit unlucky. I live, okay. Wait, it's Leftovers Volt Switch. What the heck is that set? Why are you Leftovers? Volt Switch. How do I feel about Sinisty? Are you talking about Sinistra, or are you talking about the ghost, the plain ghost, not the grass ghost? Okay. I think I win off that. Yeah, I think I do. Start saving money from work to go to a couple of Pokemon regionals. Is it better to stick with one team I'm comfortable with and do well in ladder, or go with a meta deck? I would just pick with whatever you're comfortable with. Ideally, the team you're comfortable with is also like adapted to the meta at least, but usually you want to pick a team that you at least feel like you could play better than like anything else. Because like even if you have like the team that's like the call for the tournament, if you aren't able to play it at a comfortable level, then there's like then you still probably wouldn't do as well probably. It also kind of depends on like which tournament you plan on, because like the format changes at the end of this or end of next month. So unless you're saving up to go to Dallas, but Dallas or not Dallas, what's the regional called? Wait, what happened to my capture card? What? Okay. That's the first time that's done that. I think my Switch is a bit hot, chat, so I think I maybe should power it down for a second. Maybe give it like a few seconds to cool. The Elgato's installed in my PC, so it did not die. I think my Switch is just kind of overheating. Either that or some wire tripped, but I have not touched a single wire. Are VODs saved to the YouTube channel? Yeah, they are. You go to they're unlisted though. You have to go to the playlist, which is like something streams, and then like it'll be there. I just updated the playlist so it has all my recent streams. Yeah, your friend lied to you, or maybe they didn't know. To be fair, like they could also have been joking as well. But yeah. Yeah, Houston's the regional. Do some quizzes? Bro, you think dude, I can barely play Pokemon, bro. Do you think I'm gonna do well at the quizzes? GG's, but Nerix, were you the player we just played with Volt Switch leftovers Bolt? Because can I just ask why Volt Switch? We're on both platforms. I don't manually save the VODs on Twitch because Twitch kind of limits it. Okay, I think, chat, I'm just gonna power down my Switch for like 5 minutes so it can chill real quick. Because ideally we don't want it to like, you know, we don't want it to keep shutting down and then it becomes a bad like, viewing experience. So I'm just gonna power down my Switch real quick. Like, real quick. We'll give it like 3 minutes. I'll probably take it out of the dock, to be honest. Yeah, my Switch 2 is pretty warm. I wouldn't say it's like hot, but it's warm for sure. But I was recording also before this. Is it too hot? I don't think it's too hot. That's the thing. But I don't know, this was happening to me earlier, but I don't know, like none of the wires have ever changed, so I don't get why it would be a wire situation. And my capture card is plugged into my, or it's like literally in my PC, so it should usually not be a problem. But I don't know. I'll just give it a minute to cool down, chat. It's also probably nice to take a little small breather. Can't wait to play VGC with Megas. I did like the old days where like VGC didn't have to do this Dynamax terrestrialization guessing game sometimes. I do miss the old days where it's like whatever you position is how you positioned it. And like the worst thing was probably like other than like I guess Z moves with like scouting the Z move, but honestly scouting the Z move felt way better. By the way, chat, did the video go up yesterday? I kind of realized I don't think the video went up yesterday, did it? I think I had it scheduled and it didn't go up. I had a video scheduled yesterday, which was the Zapdos team from Auckland, and I don't think it went up, did it? But yeah, for anyone who's just tuned into the stream, we're just letting my Switch cool down for like a second because it was affecting the capture card, so I'm just like letting it cool down for a minute before we get back into games. We'll get back into games in a minute. Are you talking about Sinisha? I think Sinisha's a cool niche mon. The problem with Sinisha is like it's harder to justify than like a standard Amoonguss or a Rillaboom because both grass types have so much usage. Like Sinisha has its own niche, but like you really need to take advantage of hospitality, or it's like, yeah. Okay, the video didn't go up yet. All right, I'll upload that video today then. It was supposed to go up yesterday, but I guess we'll upload it today. But yeah, it's the Galarian Zapdos team that won Auckland, which was actually like a really cool team. I recorded that when I wasn't sick. So I was actually playing well. Just curious, chat. For those of you who have Switch 2, does your switches like heat up usually? Like when I got mine first, like it was kind of heating up, but then I've done recording sessions and it's been completely fine. Like I've done longer recording / streaming sessions than this, so I'm kind of surprised it's been affected. Maybe it is the wiring, but I don't think it should be. Like the thing is, the dock was working still. Like it didn't like shut down my Switch or anything. It just like stopped connecting it to the PC, which I'm kind of surprised by. But all right, I think we're good. Unless I'm using the wrong wire, but I don't think I am. Maybe I'm accidentally using my Pro Control wire, which it shouldn't be, but maybe. Because I brought my Switch charger and my, no, it shouldn't be the case. Actually, maybe it could be. Maybe I'm using the wrong wire. Maybe I'm using the Pro Controller wire, but it should be the same wire regardless, right? I don't know. All right. We have 9 more games. We only played 6. Sorry, like 3 o'clock. Well, all right. This should be just. I'm assuming this is going to be the Paul team. Well, the problem is I didn't watch Paul versus Francesco super in depth, so I'm pretty sure Paul kind of smacks, so I don't know what my odds are here. Huh. Gouging is nice. The flutter is actually such a pain. This guy ain't Paul though. I assume if he used the team, he probably have watched a tournament he's done well in, but I don't know. I could always overestimating. Yo, what up, Fierce? How am I doing today? Honestly, I'm really tired. And I'm still sick, but we're powering through today. We're powering through. Is this a lead you're supposed to do against this team? I feel like no. Okay. I just want damage to instant since I didn't bring Ursh. I need the damage to instant. It's citrus instant, right? It's also taunt, so that's actually kind of annoying because taunt instant's actually kind of hard. I'm guessing they double out into Bolt Ursh. Because the Rillaboom shouldn't take a Heat Crash. I don't think they Terra Fire to Rilla in this matchup, right? I'm pretty sure you need the Terra Fairy on the Bolt. They risked the Rilla. Hit the instant. Okay, that's fine. U-turn. Okay, they're not carrying the Fundy. Ursh. Imparting. Okay, this is fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Is it Flutter or Bolt back? This is probably Rilla coming in for fake out. Yeah. Are there any tournaments in New Jersey this season? I'm pretty sure there is like there's probably like there's definitely a Discord for New Jersey tournaments. I don't know what the link is. There's probably like, if you search it up on Twitter, like New Jersey, VGC, like Discord, there probably is something. But yeah, there's definitely tournaments in the tri-state area. I think this is the play. I feel like you're responding to the live chat faster than many other streamers. That's probably because most of the other streamers probably have delay to prevent stream sniping. I don't really care about that because I think it's a way worse viewing experience, and it's not like I'm trying to win this GC. So that's probably why. Oh, that works. Actually, does this two-shot D-Knight? No way. Oh, they targeted Gouging. Interesting. Am I going to enjoy Champions? Oh, we'll see. I think a lot of it will be just like what the dex is, because I think a dex really determines it. Also, the fact that they tear at Ursh probably makes this matchup so much easier. Flutter? Instant. Okay. Okay, my D-Knight took no damage, which is actually really nice. I feel that they're probably losing the POW. Okay, 5-hitter is nice. I don't think Sand is that good in a format with Urshifu in Cinderella. Like, there was a Sand Okadogi team from, like, Rega Part 1, which I guess is fine. But, like, Sand is just, like, really rough. I think we just bring out the Thunders, right? As long as I don't miss like a bunch of skill shots, I think I'm fine. Why did I bring Eliki to Worlds? I have like a huge in-depth of like why I wanted Eliki on Worlds, but it made Tornadus easier. It made opposing Shadow Rider mirrors easier, which were probably the big ones. I probably have more explanation. Like I have a video on like how I built my Worlds team. I think it's on my bonus channel. So if you want like all the super big details about it, that like it's on that channel. First. Okay. The problem with Gastrodon is he's using a Gastrodon, which is not a bad mon, but it's not great in this format because its stats are not like incredible, but also like you have to Terra it because usually Urshifus are paired with like Rillaboom and you gotta be scared about like Grassy Glide. There's Ogerpon as well. Like it's just a mon that struggles a bit. Okay, I hit the skill shot on Instant, which is probably like the last skill shot I need to hit, maybe onto Bolt, but otherwise I should be good. Also, what's Wallbolt Storm? What's Wallbolt Storm's chance to para? Is it 10 or 20? It's 20, right? Because only Bleakwind has like a 30% for some reason. It is 20? Okay. I feel like I never get the Wobble Paras. Ogerpon. No, I'm pretty sure Bleakwind's 30 and everything else is 20 for some reason. Like, I know that is like very specific. Okay. The fact that they have Ogerpon last is not what I anticipated, which is actually kind of annoying. Oh, it was Dirty and Arceus? Okay. I could actually lose this still. It's scary. Okay. Just don't miss. That's fine. It depends on team. It really depends on team. Some teams like I like Life Orb. Some teams Sash is perfect. Some teams Scarf. There's not really like a preference. It's just like whatever the team it is on. Hey, that's awesome, Alex. Congrats on your day too. Underwave. Oh wait, they could no, this is still fine. Okay. I want them to KO Fundy, so I just get a free switch to POW. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure +1 skill shot with Sword of Ruin guarantee KOs. My only issue is if I get, well, I think we all know. I wonder about the double grassy glide with the defense investment. Oh, we'll find out. I think I do. Okay. Honestly, there have been so many games where I've either won or lost because of Bleak Pit Store. It's actually ridiculous how often it comes up. Okay. Alright, I don't get why they didn't bring Bolt or Flutter, but I don't know. Because I'm like 100% guessing Paul did not do that. I'm like 100% guessing that Paul did not do that. No, what's actually funny is Ogerpon was actually the worst mon that I could have handled unless I missed Scale Shot on the Bolt. If it was Flutter, I'm pretty sure I won with Terra Steel. Or not Terra Steel, I could just T-Wave the Flutter, Eerie Impulse to Flutter. They would have needed some luck whether it was a crit or dodge Thunder Wave. But yeah. Ooh. Maybe we can get back to like a mid 1600 before thing. Is Snow a good matchup or a bad matchup? I'd probably lean towards bad, but I've seen worse, I think. Yeah, they run Goggles Urshifu because the Amoonguss matchup is really bad on this team. You have like no Spore immunities other than just taunting with Thunderous. It like helps against the P2 Bears teams. I don't even know if this is right, dude. Maybe it was POW. I don't have really a favorite sport. I just never really watched sports. Okay. Interesting. Okay. This is a weird Weird start. It depends on the Ursh set. Okay, Wallbolt Storm was the right play. If I double land, I'm in great spot. Hit your storms, bro. Wait, they targeted the Gouging. Okay. Nice. Really good turn. Really good turn. Yo, what up, Sharina? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Straight AM, why are you up? Okay. How the games going today? Better than the first. I mean, we got like unlucky in our first one, and we played like one other Dozo team we lost to. But overall, like matches are better than I think I'm playing better than yesterday. Not by much though, but like definitely better than yesterday. Oh god, YouTube chat is talking about sports. Twitch chat, entertain me with the humor. Like what? Okay, they did not bring Articuno for some reason, which I'm very happy to see. I'm pretty sure Terra Steel D-Knight just wins. Hey, I appreciate it, FT. Hope you enjoyed the streams too. I'm a bit sick, so I'm a bit low energy today, but appreciate it. I could also win with Terra's. I could also win with Terra's Steel Ursh as well, but. They made a good follow me play. Okay. I think I'm in a pretty good lineup though. I mean, Articuno spam is like weird against balance because a lot of the balance teams generally have like Terrifier, Ogerpon, which one-shots the Articuno and some other stuff. So it's like it's like slightly negative probably for the balance, but they can play around it. Let's see. Follow me again, which is fine. I think they're about to guarantee lose anyway. I mean, sure, that's fine. Okay, with my D-Knight hitting, I think I guarantee a win. Or maybe it's not guarantee. Maybe there's like some RNG that could happen. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Sharina. Hope you have a good one. Ursh. They never terra'd. I'm like pretty sure it was Mystic Water damage. Doesn't Ice Spam suffer really bad in a Crown Town? Yeah, it does. Unless you have the Darkerish variant. Like, if I Extreme Speed and they were Terra Ghost Urshifu, I would have been mad. Bro, bro. Bro, I would have been so mad if I clicked Extreme Speed. I'm so glad I clicked Iron Head, dude. Okay, I think I win. Dude, imagine if I almost clicked Extreme Speed. The only reason I didn't click Extreme Speed is because it was really likely to be, what's it called? Really, like, likely to be Mystic Water. That's a pretty rough meta. I feel like the only meta Dunsparce would be driving. It would probably be Draft. Draft VGC is cool, though. Draft VGC is definitely cool. Is that Orform and the only ground move is probably Bulldoze Entei? Okay. Does this team beat Orform? Now that I think about it. I mean, I guess I do. I have Thundurus. Thundurus seems really annoying for their team. Yeah. The problem is this still doesn't seem like a good matchup, honestly. Wait, John Luke, you were in the draft with Tang, right? Or one of them? Where you don't want to beat him? I forget. Fire Red or Leaf Green? Honestly, I don't really have a preference. Okay, Urshifu Grimmsnarl. Okay, interesting. What's their plan? Are they Mental Herb? Oh, thank God they're not. Okay. Unlucky. The damage on Grim would have probably prevented 2 screens. They might get both screens up because of this, which is unfortunate. So yeah, that's actually really unlucky. Thundurus Confused by Murkrow is actually hella funny. Yep. Ogre Pond? Okay. Sure. Yeah, it would have been nice to hit that one, honestly. But I guess it's fine. Which Pika clone would you think is best suited to the current regulation? Probably Togedemaru. Okay, am I missing chat messages or something? Like, I feel like I'm missing context to some of these. That thing was still faster than my Ursh? Okay. Oh, I thought that was just normal damage. Okay. I mean, I missed a Wild Bolt Storm earlier. And I crit it too, so it's like, whatever. They're feeling the pain now. Which Paradox legendary do you think has the most utility? Wait, what do you mean? Are you talking about paradoxes and as in paradox mons, or are you talking about legendary paradox as in like Koraidon and Miraidon? It's like Flutter Raging Bolt though, 100%. Alright, this is nice because they didn't get Reflect up. Maybe I should have sacked my Urshifu instead of sacking the Fundy. I think sacking the... I guess it's fine. Nah, it's fine. Why are they tearing? Wait, why are you tearing in front of the Fundy? Okay. Interesting. I guess they're hoping for the KO, but like... I was gonna Breaking Swipe or I was going to... protect. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that didn't do that much damage. Oh yeah, because it's light screen. Okay. The only thing that gets spooky, chat, is if I miss. If I miss, this actually becomes very ugly. The past Paradox mons are like by far better. Like the only argument is like Miraidon really, but Miraidon is like Koraidon's still really good. So it's definitely the past mons were way better. Like the only future Paradoxes that are good was like literally Iron Crown and Iron Hands. But Iron Hands isn't even that good right now. Like Fluttermane is always dominated. And a Root Bonnet was good at One Worlds. Like there's so many of the past ones are just better. Okay, I think I win. Well, I said Iron Crown already. Like, Iron Crown and Miraidon were the only good ones. Iron Crown, Iron Hands, and Miraidon. Okay, that wasn't doing that much damage. Well, it was doing like half, but like at this point, like it was over. That did way less than I thought. What? Is Orphan way heavier than Gouging? Wait. How heavy is Orphan compared to Gouging? I thought that'd be at least an 80 base power move. That is definitely like a 40 base power. Oh no. $550 to 400. Is that 40 base power? It is, right? Okay. Oh, that body press does nothing though. Okay, we were good anyway. I mean, even if they hit high horsepower, it probably wasn't doing enough. I also could have Terra Fairy'd as well, because I forgot I had Terra Fairy, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point. Okay. Bulwark isn't used in the format that much, because you don't want to be vulnerable to Spore, Parting Shot, Taunt, and a bunch of other moves. T-Wave. Protect is just way more consistent. The burn effect isn't even that big. Because like the mon you would probably want to burn is Urshifu, and Urshifu you can't even burn. Unless you're wheezing, I guess. What's this matchup? I've never played this team before. I'm guessing it's just Thunderous Ursh, right? I think it's these four. Pal seems decent, but I don't think it's necessary. The problem I have with POW is I don't like the limited amount of Surgery Strike switch-ins you have. Oh, this is a very interesting lead. Yep, Among Us. Or is this Urshifu? That makes sense. What's my personal go-to battle theme during a match? It's usually Star Barrage. Okay. They crit me. Unlucky. I literally got the read right and it didn't pay off. Sure. Did they not bring a Mungus? I guess they didn't bring a Mungus. Oh, they went straight for CC? Well, this is not playing out like I would have hoped. I could have CC'd the Porygon, but I thought a Moongus might have came in. Did they recover attempt at least? Oh, they trick roomed, okay. Okay. Good plan on their part, I guess. I mean, this still seems pretty decent for me, but I don't know. Okay. It could get a bit spooky, but I think it's overall fine. This is instant. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of how Gouging plays, but I think it's fine. Like, it's nice into, like, POW Knights and some other stuff. Like, really heavy physical attacking teams, but, like, it does take some getting used to. I need the instant hit, please. Thank you. Got some damage. Does this KO? It does. That's fine. Now it's some read times. Do they protect or do they hard swap is a good question. Because if they hard swap, my best play is to Howl Scale Shot. But if they fake out Facade, it's better to protect. Maybe it's just better to Howl. Because they fake out the D-Knight. I don't think you fake out the Gouging. That's fine. Oh, that's good. That's really good for me, actually. Oh, this is really, really good for me. This is really, really good for me. Yeah. Protect instant would actually be worse for him because then I could heat crash the P2 and scale shot the instant. Well, I guess it wouldn't be bad, but it wouldn't be great either. It didn't like help him. Am I playing on Switch 2? Yeah, I'm playing on Switch 2. When does Taylor come in? When they're special attackers. Like, my opponent has like 2, but they're not like very offensive. Am I excited for champions? I'm optimistic. They didn't crit me, thank God. Okay. I don't know my best place to just go for Iron Head or if it's just for Scale Shot. I think it's just for Scale Shot because I don't think Iron Head breaking swipe into another breaking swipe even after the burn damage is enough. How do I feel about Thunder so far? Kind of mixed. It's like fine, but it doesn't feel like it's crazy. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure Iron Head does it. Yeah, Iron Head definitely does it. Okay, so if I went for Scale Shot and missed, it might have been a throw. Oh, that actually did more damage than I thought. Okay. I know I'm +1, but I actually didn't think that was KOing. I think champions will be separate from ZA. Yeah, I think Burning Bulwark is very overrated. Like, you face Burning Bulwark against, like, the one super physically oriented team that isn't Urshifu, and then, like, it's useless, like, most of the time. Okay. True, we are not throwing today. FX 1653. This matchup is strange, right? Because I'm not exactly sure what's the right decision here. Interesting. I want to say it's this, but I also have no clue. How's the GC going? Pretty alright, pretty alright. Forgot to sign up. I feel like a lot of people forgot to sign up today. You got Shiny Latios today and currently hunting Kabale. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. I don't even know if they go to Size Spammer, to be honest, because I don't know if Size Spam's actually good here. I feel like it could be, but we'll see. Daily Torn Shifu, that's what I thought. The only way you can KO is if you have Rain Dance and you go for Rain Dance. I think this is a roll if I'm not mistaken. It depends on how much attack investment they have though. I should have suckered Scale Shot, but whatever. $54. Okay. I think they're like max attack invested. Unlucky. I probably need a 5-hitter. Oh, that did nothing. What? Actually, that did some decent damage. Is it Mystic Water? No, Mystic Water would have done way more. It's probably Scarf. True. Is this Entity? Yeah, that makes sense. On the bright side, they can't KO Gouging or D-Knight because they didn't get Rain up. So is the last one Crown? If the last one's Crown, Tinglu could just win, potentially. So I don't think this is that bad of a spot. Crash KO's Ursh, right? Like, I'm pretty sure it does. I'm like pretty sure it does. Oh, that's actually a really bad miss KO. Shoot. I actually think I lose because I don't get the KO. Shoot. I need a crit into Entity. Honestly, chat, maybe the play is just to run Flare Blitz Gouging. Maybe Flare Blitz Gouging is the truth. Dark Urge is fine. It's like not great. It's not like amazing, but it's fine. If I Terra Poison there, I just lose to Crown, so like I have to give up the Tinglu and probably hope that Terra Steel D-Knight could do something, but it probably loses too. Let's see. Iron Crown? Yep. Now, Chad, would you believe me if you said if I said we have a chance? Not a great chance, but we have a chance. Does Torn even die to Scale Shot? I feel like it might not if it's Sash. I don't remember. I actually don't know this calc. Wait, they followed me? Wait, that helps. Oh my god, bro. I actually had a chance to win. I think that robs it. Because that means they can reset psychic terrain. The way it was winnable, I connected onto Entity, Scale Shot gets 5-hit KOs the Torn, and then I Iron Hedge the Crown maybe a few times. That's how it would have been, but now it's just over. Yeah, what up, Mario? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's cool, Faz. Hope you enjoyed your first in-person tourney. Oh my god, that did way more than I thought, actually. That did way more than I thought. Was that helping hand, or was that follow me? I don't remember. But yeah, I thought he crashed would have KO'd the Ursh. It did not. I think I was probably thinking of the Sword of Ruin calc. Because honestly, I probably have not heat crashed Urshifu too many times. But I thought it might have got to that range because I feel like I've seen it do it, but I think I've been calcing Sword of Ruin. Oh, it was helping hand? Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, this is the sun stuff. It's like okay matchup wise, I think. It's not amazing. It's not terrible. I feel like I played against this, but I don't remember what I did. Am I listening to game audio or the music you're playing on stream? Both. Let's see. Yeah, what up, Pedro? How you doing? I think this is right. Well, it's not really sensory overload. It's literally just the sound effects of the game combined with the music. It's literally what you guys are hearing. Yo, what up, Bailey? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the in-game music's all the way to none. Because otherwise you guys wouldn't be able to hear the sound effects and the thing. Daily Flyer Torn, which is not surprising. They did target the Flutter, okay. Now you might be wondering, why didn't I target the Flutter? The reason I didn't target the Flutter is because, one, I do need the eventual damage on Torn. But yeah. I feel like I'll take the Gleam fine. I think I live Gleam, Bleak Wind, Gleam, but we'll see. Because I could be absolutely wrong. But we'll find out. There's no way you Sunny Day here. You Tailwind. Yep. Into Gouging? That's fine. Yeah. Does a lot, but sure. Okay, did a little less damage to Torn than I would have hoped, but that's still fine. They doubled my Tinglu, that makes sense, but I lived to double up anyway. Actually, how heavy was my Gouging? Okay, my Gouging was going down to Bleak Wind anyway. Okay. Alright, that's step one. Kinda depends on their back. Ursaluna makes sense. Is this KO? It does, okay. Maybe I should have just let POW. I almost let Gouging POW, but I wasn't 100% certain. Okay. It's still fine. I think it's a legendary battle music from somewhere. I think it's legendary battle music Gen 5. That just played. I would just say, Read It Studios, that it's like, the best thing to do is just get used to, like, just play a bunch. You need to build up your stamina in general. Because, like, playing a tournament for the first time, if you're not used to, like, playing that much, is, like, pretty exhausting. So, I think you just have to build up your stamina through, like, repetitions. If Torn lives to E-Speed, I'm cooked, but we'll see. That works. Nice. Very good, very good. With the burn chip, it should be in Ice Spinner range, I think. I guess if you have Ensign, this is a bit weird, but granted, should be fine. I'm trying to figure out if that's like... I think it's instant back. I don't know. Okay, I don't think it is. I KO'd a Torn. I think that should be game. Oh, wait, it lived? Oh, it's a bot message, okay. It's Ogerpon last. Okay, yeah, they are cooked. Well, it really depends on the ability. Like, what does Mega... I think the Dragonite ability is going to be, like, really important. Because Fairy Dragon is a decent typing, but Altaria wasn't exactly the greatest Mon. Okay. Whew. All right. It's always worrisome about damage trade with that team, but luckily we didn't have like too many problems with it. Oh my god. Is this real? On YouTube we're about 800 viewers? That's insane. Yo, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. 800 is crazy. I think that's like my biggest like streak ever. Holy. Thank you all for watching. I almost didn't stream today because I was not feeling well, but I'm glad I did. All right, 1562. Okay, balance with a Farrig is really weird. So Gouging's good. Farrig is weird. Tinglu's like not awful. But I can't really do thunderous stuff against this team. Dude, this is such a weird matchup. Okay, I feel like POW is not it. I think we just have to Terra Poison to Tinglu. I just can't really figure anything else. Thunderous is just not great in this matchup. Ursh for Rig, okay. Unfortunately, my lead was awful. I think if I just let Urshifu, I was in so much better, but I respected the Flutter lead too much. Surging Hyper Voice. What new megas? I'm interested in just trying all of them. I will try all the megas. Because I don't even know all the megas that came out in ZA. I still haven't looked it up. But I'm interested to see. Okay, they Trick Roomed. Okay, that's fine. I need to really get rid of this Giraffe, because honestly, Giraffe's kind of a pain. If I can get rid of Giraffe, I can tear with the Tinglu. Alright, they swapped out. Rilla? That's a crazy play. Can I just say that's a crazy play? I assume there's Scarf on the Urshifu, though. Good damage. Okay. They Terra. Did they Terra water? That's fair. Wood hammer. And surging the gouging. Yep. Okay. That makes sense to me. I gotta be a little bit careful, but I still think overall it's fine. It depends on their back heavily. I'm trying to figure out what their last mon is. Because even I'm not sure what their last mon is. Is this Flutter or Ensign? Okay. Okay, that works. I think I get a double KO if they stay in, which is kind of nice. Wait, you made day 2? Congrats, Jianwu. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, this is really good for me, actually. This is really good for me. Yeah. Oh, I don't KO the Ensign with surging, do I? Wait, that's close. Okay, no, it's citrus. Okay. Well, I got rid of the biggest threat to my Terra Steel Ursh plus like Intimidate stuff in general, I guess. So it's not terrible. Alright, this should be Ursh. If we go Rilla, you lose. So I don't get why. Actually, wait, is Trick 'em over? I think it is, right? If Trick 'em's not over, then they have to go Rilla. Okay, I guess Trick 'em wasn't over. Yeah, Trick 'em wasn't over. The problem is this is still kind of a spooky spot if I don't play this right. Okay. Oh, that's really good for me, actually. That's really good for me. That could be game winning, actually. I think that is game winning for me, actually. They Terra watered the Ursh, so they can't Terra fire the Rilla. They also gave me both. That's a guaranteed loss. Okay. Nice. I am a neutral attack, right? Because I howled and then Timmed. Yeah, okay. Whew, that was a bit of a tough one. Playing against Giraffe is always tricky. And then Scarfursh. At least it should be Scarfursh on this team. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. I guess we'll confirm it now. So we swap, sack the Tinglu, because Tinglu doesn't really do anything at this point. Surging, okay. Does this KO Tinglu? Does Tinglu just survive this? I didn't know Tinglu just survived this. That's funny. Okay. Okay, they can't win because I just have too many attacks. I'll take it. Alright, I win. I just go D-Knight, we click E-Speed, Breaking Swipe, we're guaranteed at least 2 attacks off. And I don't have to risk scale shot hitting. Doesn't matter, we don't get the KO. And because they targeted D-Knight, Breaking Swipe goes off. Kind of surprised to see no Flutter here, because I feel like Flutter is nice, but I guess, well, the thing is, really didn't do that much. really didn't do that much for them. I mean, I guess they kind of need it for Urshifu, but still. That did a lot. I mean, Urshifu Surgery Strikes is still Urshifu Surgery Strikes. Alright. A mid 1600 would honestly be a decent spot, but we'll see. I think we're probably like around at least 1600 at the very least at the end of today, which is like a lot better than yesterday. Oh god. At least this isn't like poison spam. This is actually like one of the easier Dozo teams to handle. It's not easy. It's not like, okay, it's not crazy, but yeah, should be fine. I feel like you have to bring Dozo on this, but I wonder if you actually go solo Dozo, because I honestly don't think solo Dozo would be a bad idea against this team. They realistically will probably bring Tatsu, but I actually think solo Dozo could actually cook in this matchup. Also, thank you guys again for whether it's Twitch or YouTube. I appreciate you all for watching. I really wasn't sure. Like, yesterday wasn't the greatest plays. I was also sick. I'm still sick today, but thank you all for staying and tuning in. I do appreciate it. Okay, they leave Flutter Chi, which is like to be expected. Okay. This is a rough turn. Why did I choose this particular playstyle? It's not I chose. I just wanted to pick a team that I could feature on YouTube that wasn't like balanced standard stuff, man. Like, that's all it was. Because I'll record a video on YouTube and post it later. I live Heatwave, right? Wait, they had Gleam this entire time and they went for the Moonblast turn one? What? Oh, that didn't KO. Okay, wait, at least the game is interesting. What? Okay. You mean like do post commentary? The only reason is because I usually when I'm playing them, it's like either really early in the morning or I was also sick. So it's like I didn't want to do post commentary that was like bad. Okay, Dozo in. It's possible to win this. It's not great odds, but it's possible to win this. Yo, GG's Lewis. Okay. Yo, what up, Slaney? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, maybe I have a chance. I wish I had my Terra on my Gouging. I mean, Terra Steel wasn't going to help because I thought they were just going to lock Heatwave, but Dark Pulse also made sense. Yeah, what up, Michael? How are you doing? Yep. I played a lot of Dozos. This team's Dozo matchup in best of one is CTS is probably not ideal. That's all I'll say. Hey, nice, Laney. You get your Ace Trainer card, which actually I still haven't opened, chat. It's in the mail, and I know I have it because I have the package thing, but like I just didn't bother opening it. Oh, it's Helmet. Okay. It being Helmet is weird for me, actually. I do live. Okay. This is not doing any damage. It's a call here. I don't think I played that in this GC, but I definitely played it. Yo, what up, Millions? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we've talked about Burning Bulwark just not being great. You want to be able to protect your all status moves, like Parting Shot and Spore. Yeah, it keeps unaware if it's unaware. It might be oblivious on this team. Like, unfortunately, we don't know. 850 viewers on YouTube? Crazy. Actually, crazy. Okay, I got the call right at least. Is it better to howl? I think it is. I need one scale shot to crit here. If I crit one of them, I think I win. Oh, it is unaware. It's not oblivious. It's unaware. Dang it. Crit. Nah. Oh, wait. If it's unaware... Wait. My D-Knight lives the order up. Wait, what? Wait, what? I know my multi-scale broke. Oh, they high rolled the order up, didn't they? It was only +1 the first time? Yeah, but that one was +3. And it did the same damage, so it's unaware. My win con here is getting a sacred crit, right? I'm like pretty sure it is. Because this is Helmet Dozo. So I think I sacred crit the Dozo, dodge an attack from Tatsugiri, and that's like the only way I could win. Oh, yeah, and they had to be admin too. Good jolly. Well. Was the play then to breaking swipe, chat? Was the play to breaking swipe the Dozo? Oh, maybe it was breaking swipe then. Maybe breaking swipe was the play. I would have had to sack my gouging, but like then I get the survival, right? Oh, I think that was a play, actually. I think I had to breaking swipe. Yeah, I realized it after Michael. Yeah. But to be fair, I still didn't know if it was unaware or oblivious at that point. So, like, I kind of just had to gamble, right? I think it was a gamble regardless. And I feel... If I don't know the gamble, I think my odds is still better, right? Because it was still a roll on the order up. I think that's like still the decent risk. Like, I don't think it's a bad risk I took, but didn't pay off. How many games have I played today? 14. We're about to play number 15. But I did actually play more games earlier. Not on the GC though. Oh, we had the Bando team. Okay. Dude, isn't this matchup bad? Isn't this matchup like really bad? Can someone tell me how am I supposed to beat this matchup? Wait, you have to endure 4 unskippable ads? What? I'm pretty sure when I said ads, it's like the moderate amount. Or whatever YouTube skips moderate. That's crazy. I think it's Thunder's Ursh with Gouging D-Knight back. Because I don't really... Tingler's good against Raging Bolt and Golden Go, but I'm more scared of the Lando stuff. Pow's like okay though, but I feel like Pow's useless against Terra Steel, Lando. And I feel like I don't have the best ways to punish Terra Steel, Lando anyway. So we'll see. Like, this is my logic. Yeah, we're playing the GC right now. Are you winning? Better than yesterday, I'll tell you that much. Torn Ursh. It's Dark Ursh, not surprising. Okay. Not terrible. I'm kind of surprised they let Dark Ursh though. I thought if they would lead anything, it'd be the Lando. No, Terra Flying for banned landers hasn't been used much. They don't use Terra Blast really. They use Terra Steel defensive usually. Okay. I should have Wicked Blow. Oh, they CC. Okay, that's fine, I think. We hit. Good damage. Doesn't seem like a terrible trade for me. I'm gonna be really, really weak to Rock Slide though. What's the current rating? We're like 16, 13, I think. Oh, did they go Ogerpon on this slot? Because that's amazing for me. They did. Okay, that's really good for me. Because this should KO. Okay, that's fine. But I actually am surprised that didn't KO. That was -1 defense Ursh. So I'm a bit surprised that didn't KO, but alright. I wonder how many games I could have just won if I was Mystic. I'm not gonna lie. Landers. I don't know why you sent out Landers, actually. Are they just gonna follow me Rock Slide? Well, they didn't follow me, so if they didn't KO the Ursh, I get a Surging KO. Yeah, I don't get that play. I feel like the Thunder Wave was obvious. Oh my god, please. This is like the one hit I need, man. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Nice. Okay, I win. Did they run Icy Wind on the Torn on this team? I can't remember. I do not remember. Uh. If they're Terra Ghost, that's fine. They don't have the extra firepower with the gouging. Yeah, I think I win. How long have I been playing? Almost 3 hours for this, and then like I guess I played an online tour, or didn't play an online tour. No, I did play an online tour in the morning. I played an online tour in the morning. That was from like that was 7:30 to 9:30. So I guess I've been playing like 5.5 hours of Pokemon today. Okay, because they didn't Terra Ghost, they just guarantee lose, I think. I mean, what? They had to crit like every Ivory Cudgel, and even then, I think they still lose. Like, I don't get what the plan was. Alright. You know what? For how bad yesterday was, I'll take today. I could actually push for like a 1700 something rating. So, not bad. Not bad. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me today, chat. Well, I mean, it's late in the last battle, so thank you to everyone who tuned in today's stream. Absolutely crazy. I think we peaked at 850, which is absolutely absurd for YouTube. Thank you to everyone who was watching, whether it was on the YouTube or the Twitch. I appreciate it. I guess we'll rate someone for the GC if you're watching on Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube, I do a lot of streams. I do a lot of Pokemon stuff. And I think there'll probably be a new video today. I don't know when I'm uploading the new video, but there will be a new video later today. Let's find someone who's doing the GC. We rated Casey yesterday. We'll raid Fede Campo. Yeah, we'll raid Fede Campo. But yeah, new video will be up later today, chat. We featured the Galar Zapdos team that won Auckland. I'm going to be posting that. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I really do appreciate it once again. Next stream, I'm not streaming the GC. I'm going to be recording a YouTube video for the GC, so I won't be streaming day 3 tomorrow. But yeah, next stream will probably be sometime next week, maybe before I leave for Fing. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. I appreciate it. We're going to raid on Twitch. And again, thank you to everyone who watched, whether you chatted, whether you lurked. I really do appreciate it. Have a good one, and I'll catch y'all later.